Alright, let's see. Videos. Hey, everybody. Oh, this thing's slow. There we go. I got so many wires, it drives me insane. I know, no, short drive. Short drive. Okay. Oh, yeah, share. I forgot. And my computer's being slow. So, how is everybody tonight? Hey, Henry. How is everybody doing? It's kind of chilly today. Wasn't when I got up, but it is now. Imagine that. It was actually warmer when I woke up than it is now. Cold front's moving through. Hey, Michelle P. How you doing? It's not raining yet, but we do have a 10% chance. But the temperature has dropped. It's been cloudy since about 10 o'clock this morning. And the temperature has definitely gotten brisk. And the wind is, the wind is pretty fierce. I've had to, I have a landscape timber that I stick on the back of the double gate because that deadbolt is not enough when the wind starts blowing. And it keeps popping it open. And if it gets too strong and pops it open, that gate will bust right off or break off. It did that, I forgot to fill up my tank. I forgot to do that. But the last time we had a really strong windstorm, it broke the gate. And then we had to rebuild it. Oh, maybe not that one. Alright, let's just leave. Alright, close that out. Hey, Legacy Home and Garden, how are you doing? Why didn't I bring my glasses? That way I wouldn't have to... Oh, well, I still need a pop-out chat. That'll help, too. Okay, my chat didn't pop out. Why didn't it pop? Oh, probably because I hit the wrong thing. Nice to see you, too. I've done a lot this week. I got this dog bathed and put her flea medication on her. The next day after that, I shaved the other one. I think it was the next day. And that was a task because, man, her hair was long. Yeah, I was talking about you too. Megan isn't. Man, my voice is about gone. Megan's in her room. Don't even start it. No, ma'am. No, it's not a gallon. It's a 16 ounces. Off me, dog. Off me, cracker. Ow! Hey, Streetville Ridge Farm. How you doing, Teresa? Oh, happy birthday, Teresa. If y'all don't know, today is Stringfield Ridge Farm. Miss Teresa, it's her birthday. Funny, it looked like it's so large when you first picked it up. No, it's a, I say 16 ounces, but the 16 ounce stops there, so I guess if I had to guess, that'd be another 4. It is a, it's a mason jar, but it's an Atlas mason jar. My neighbor, she has when she buys these, she cleans them out and gives them to me. I'll get there in a minute. I had a 2 o'clock coffee with Lippy. That is awesome, and I'm so jealous, Teresa. I'm just saying. I wish I could have a 2 o'clock coffee with Miss Lippy. Of course, it wouldn't be coffee, it would be Dr. Pepper, but you know what I mean. Okay, maybe even tea. After my live, I might go get a Dr. Pepper. Because I have quarters. I have my old fishing license. Okay, there's some dimes and nickels. I'll keep those two out. Because I'm going to go get a soda after my live, but not right now. I might have to put on the jacket, though. It was nice. She can't have any. She can't find anything. It's all in boxes. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. It's been a long time since I've moved. And the last time I moved, it all fit in my car. Which at the time I had it was a 99 Ford Taurus. I mean, don't get me wrong, the trunks are massive. But, yeah. I didn't have a whole lot of stuff. I think I have 3 times the crap I had then. Of course, now I have a bed, too. I hear her behind me. I just don't know what she's doing. I'm scared to turn around too much because then I'd get her all going again. Here, let me move that. That camera is driving me insane because I see it bouncing. It's just kind of on a box. I know it's hard to. It's a tripod that's attached to a box, a shoe box, and it's propped up on condiments. The things we do for YouTube. I can see it shake every once in a while in the background. It's like, dog, you need to stop. And you need a Tic Tac. Oh my goodness. I don't know why her breath is always so bad. And I do mean always. My monitor's driving me crazy too. So how has everybody been doing? What has everybody been doing? I still have some things I really need to plant before we get, well, okay, the garlic won't get too late. I've been thinking about starting some onions from seed since they take forever. And I think they could handle the cold. I say that, but this year may be brutal. Because everybody that I've talked to and everything says that we're so overdue for a bad winter. I think it's been almost 6 years since we've had a really bad one. I think 2017 was kind of but 2015, it snowed for a week. I let Amy know you're live, I guess. She must be like a chicken with her head cut off if she hasn't shown up yet. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. I know she finally got power because it did go out through that last hurricane. But she got power the other day. She Marco'd me, but I forgot to Marco back yesterday because I've been busy. We also had a photo shoot for Megan's pregnancy photo shoot. We finally got that done Tuesday. Hey, Don Golf, how are you doing? But we did the pregnancy shoot Tuesday, and we broke it into 2. Been doing a little... Yeah, I need to make this bigger. Control, Alt, plus, maybe. There we go. Oh, then it disappeared. Control, plus. I did it. Been doing a little noodle making, a little tree trimming, and yard cleaning up, preparing to have our well put in for the garden and sprinkler system. I'm so excited. Hey, that is awesome. I love my irrigation system. It saved me so much. Dungolf's doing good. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. I love my irrigation system. I still have to there's a couple of places where it's still not connected yet. Like I have 2 beds on the side of the fence, and my potato section in the back, the stairs. Gonna save us so much money on the water bill. Yes. You'd be surprised how much a sprinkler system will save you. Especially like a drip irrigation. Hey, Howdy Garden, how are you doing? A drip irrigation, because it goes directly to the plant, so you don't overwater your bed. So there's no water wasted. I love an irrigation system. I'm good, thanks. Awesome, I'm glad to hear that. Hey, J&C Oregon's Homestead. Hugs, beautiful people, amen. I'm so glad that y'all came in tonight. I'm in a good mood. I got a nap. Me and my daughter both got up early and got our showers and went and got sodas and came back and ate and talked, and I don't think she's going to make it to November 20th. I'm telling you that for sure. And you got a nap. I'm jealous. Yes, it was a great nap. It was like an hour and a half. And it's not like I really needed it, because Lord knows I really haven't done anything too physical except for laundry. Seeds went in the mail today. I've got to go through my seeds. I've got more seeds than I can shake a stick at, but it's not the ones I'm looking for. I was looking for beets. I did harvest 2 carrots yesterday. I knew I'd planted carrots all throughout the bed, but the dog dug in the bed. You're too young to nap, chicken tooth. Hey, Papa Bear, what's up, Robert? But, and no, I'm not too young to nap. It was a glorious nap. I snuggled with my pup, my dog. Okay, she's not little. She's about as big as I am. But I had planted carrots throughout one of the beds, but the dog decided that she wanted to climb in it for like 7 days in a row before I finally caught her. And it was kind of my fault. Blood meal drives a dog crazy, just so you know that. You're faster than me, I get yours soon. But, if you don't know that, blood meal will drive your dog insane. They keep digging, and I'm assuming they're digging for something dead. But, she never finds it, so she keeps digging. Well, when she did that, she kind of mixed all the seeds up. So I really didn't expect everything to sprout. I did get some kale, and I did get 1 loofah gourd, and 1, I think it was 1 birdhouse gourd to sprout. And there was a few other things. And then I noticed there were 2 carrots. So I yanked them yesterday, but they were, I don't know, they weren't what I wasn't too excited about the taste. But one was a black Nubian carrot, and I think it was in the ground way too long because I planted them in like March, and this is like October, so I don't know if I left them in the ground too long and they were just kind of rude, or they were bitter from the heat or what, but they wasn't sweet like I thought they would be. But they were the only two that sprouted. Springfield Ridge Farm got my seeds, comfrey and wild lettuce. Yes, I need some comfrey seeds. I don't know if I have any or not. Last I looked, I didn't. I had a dog dig up a bed once when I used bone meal. Yeah, it's something about the bone meal, blood meal. She never did it with the coffee grounds, and I used a lot of those because the convenience store that my daughter worked for, I would get all their used coffee grounds Like every 2 days, I get a 5-gallon bucket. And she would never really mess with that. But the bone meal and the blood meal, crap, I will send you the comfrey root. I keep forgetting. That was who was supposed to send me something. It was you, Rochelle. You know I'm just picking. Hey, Mandy, how you doing? Hey, beautiful. I just stopped by to say hi. I just stuck some stuff in the oven for my moon pie. Okay, what's a moon pie? That sounds good. Hey, Broussard Homestead. Is that you, little brother, or is that Amy? Megan still gets a kick out of when I call you little brother. She goes, but he towers over you. And I'm like, but I'm older. My grandson, LOL. Okay. You call your grandson Moon Pie? It was me. I just forgot. I will get it in this weekend. No problem, Rochelle. I still have to get the thank you notes out, too. Yeah. It's your bro. Yay for bro. Respect the stash. That cracked me up, dude. I'm just saying. Yes, he is my moon pie, and I'm his Meemaw. Aww. That tugs at my heartstrings, Mandy. You just don't know. Eggplant is a tree. I've got about 30 pounds and a half eggplants off of it. Wow. That's a lot of eggplant, Robert. Are you going to make Linda do something with it, or are you going to do something with it? Hello, Broussard Homestead. How are you doing? Yay, Broussard Homestead is in the house. I bought a little comb for it. Oh, my God. I can just see you combing your stash, man. Respect the stash. Brett, you so need a t-shirt that says that. With arrows, 2 arrows pointing up to either corner. Like, eggplant lasagna was real good. That sounds pretty good. Hey, Broussard Holmes said, Amy or Brett. It's Brett Henry. It is my little brother, Brett. I asked Megan if she was going to come in. She goes, I think I'll set this one out. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to make you. Baby's been kicking a lot. And she looks like she's dropped even more. We're doing okay. That's good to hear. When do you talk to a surgeon, Brett? Because I know it's coming up soon. For your hernia. Zenon's just up. If it was the better half, it would have been Amy. Just kidding. Next Friday. Awesome. So 8 more days, and maybe, just maybe, you get this done and taken care of. I'll keep you in my prayers. You know that, right? I know that's got to be scary, especially with everything going on, going into the hospital. But I know it'll be better for you to get that taken care of, so you don't do anything to hurt yourself. Because I know how you are. But yeah, don't be silly, man. Everyone knows I'm the better half. Brett, you know Amy's going to see that, right? Plant a bunch of cabbage and a bunch of lettuce stuff, trying to run some onions and some more radishes. All my watermelons didn't do nothing in my cantaloupe. Yeah, well, my watermelon and cantaloupe did, but the rats took it. I need to plant some cabbage and lettuce and radishes. Stephanie Dale, you haven't answered me yet. Is digging a grave considered gardening? Stephanie, it depends on what you plant on top of it. And I did see a meme where it said, oh, what did that meme say? Plant endangered plants when you bury a body. That way they can't dig it up. There you go. No, I think you two are pretty equally awesome. I have to agree, Mandy. Amy and Brett are pretty equally awesome. But yeah, he has a hernia he needs fixed. Because he keeps pretending he's Superman. Oh, speaking of that Superman, I forgot to get a cord for my cross. Oh, I noticed when I got home, I'm like, I gotta be careful, I'm fixing to lose it. I have to go to Walmart and get another one. I'm encouraging cheap. I'm hoping my fiance has been doing okay today. She was hospitalized 2 times in the last 4 days. And it's scary since you can't be in there with them. That's the only thing that scares me about Megan giving birth in this era. Because it's not my new normal. I refuse to call it that. If done correctly, you don't even need to worry about what's buried beneath the garden. Yeah, that's true, Mandy. Hey, Rachel, we still doing that peanut butter cookie collab? Yes, we are. I got my cookies yesterday. Well, I call them crackers. They are the crackers, right, Tyreek? The peanut butter crackers before. But I did buy them yesterday. And I'll get the video done this week, I promise. Morris Patch of Heaven Homestead. How are you doing, my friend? How was your day on this mud ball going? If I can get my words out. Oh, how true. Yep. Who you wanting to bury now, Stephanie? It can't be me. I'm too far away. And I'm too cute. And I'm too little. You wouldn't have to dig a hole. Sorry I'm late. I was eating barbecue pork chop. Oh, so not fair. I want a barbecue pork chop. Doing well. How about you, my dear? I am doing groovy. I actually had Lady Robert, I actually had something called cracked chicken. But I kind of made it into something else. My friend Veronica that was on here last week, she gave me a recipe. And you take chicken breasts, cream cheese, spicy ranch, can of Rotel, and you mix it all together. And you cook that, and then you shred the chicken. Well, instead of shredding it, I just cut it up. Matchbox. That one, oh. For a coffin, is that what you're talking about, Robert? That's all I would need? Oh, it was delicious, but I ended up kicking it up a notch. Because you shred the chicken, but instead of shredding it, I just cut it up in cubes. I put hot sauce instead of spicy ranch. I used regular ranch and then hot sauce. And then I put every seasoning known to man in it. For the sake of not incriminating myself, I will not name names. But let's just say some split tails need to be laid to rest. I love you, Stephanie. I really do. Now I'm thinking about Matchbox 20. That's a great band, by the way. I can type better on there. I can type better on the computer. I know, right? Oh, she's here. I told you, Brett, she would see that. I love you too. But I did that, and I also added sour cream to mine. And what else did I do? I added something else. Because I added cream cheese, ranch, sour cream, hot sauce, seasonings, and then something else I put with it. And then instead of just eating it like that, I made some pasta and ate it like... It almost tasted like a... What's that white sauce you make with chicken? Alfredo. It almost tastes like a homemade Alfredo sauce, but with a spicy kick. It was pretty good. Megan loved it. Well, I need that recipe. Let's see if I can remember. Let's see. Oh, it was also shredded cheese that I put in there. Let's see. Cream cheese. I learned to spell. Cheddar, cheese, sour cream, what else did I put in there? Cream cheese, cheddar cheese, sour cream, ranch, hot sauce of your choosing, which mine is Valentina's, because I don't care for Tabasco too much, but I love Valentina's. I know a lot of people are going to go, what? It's wise to join the live chats after only 3 hours of sleep. No, Freaky Geek, it's not. How you doing? Apparently you've only had 3 hours of sleep. My aunt came down with Bell palsy just 2 weeks ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Tabasco is better, Louisiana made. Valentina is better, Mexico made. By the people who know how to make hot sauce. I'm just playing with you, Amy. I just don't care for the flavor too much of Tabasco. But I've never been big on spicy things either. So, see, ranch, hot sauce. I got my sour cream. That's all the white stuff. Spices of your and I just start putting things in a pot. I really don't measure anything. Bite your tongue, that's 5 words. Hey, I'm just saying, Valentina's is the bomb. Diggity. You two showing up in this live apart, does that mean your live will be split tonight? Maybe not, because they do it on their phones. I don't know. No, actually he is home. I do know. Yes, it's yummy. But I used 2... Oh, I forgot what else was in there. Rotel. Rotel. I don't know how to spell Rotel. R-O-T-E-L. Rotel? I forgot Rotel. You could probably use any peppers, though. And onions and stuff like that. When I cook, I just start throwing stuff in. We have this one called beer can chicken, and it goes into everything. I'm home for a while, sick leave, hernia. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking after all. I'm like, yeah, I know he's home. I love how she answers right after him. It's like, who can get it in faster? Oh, I've got heartburn. I had he couldn't help himself. I had a breakfast. Wasn't really a burrito because I folded it like a taco, so I guess a breakfast taco. Had 2 of them. Because I made last night I made the cracked chicken or Alfredo. I don't know what you want to call it. That one dish. The night before I made breakfast burritos. We were sitting next to each other, both watching on our phones. I could see that. Peppermint tea will help with heartburn. I need it in mass quantities because I've been getting heartburn a lot. I've been eating a lot of spicy food, though. I wanted to call him Brad. Oops. That's kind of funny. Well, we can call him Brad now that he has the mustache. He can be Brett when he don't have a mustache. I have peppermint plant. I did have, but it finally died. I had a chocolate mint plant or something like that. And I had it for 2 years, and I used to eat one every morning, like pull a leaf or 2 off. But it finally died. Been having the hernia since March. Stupid COVID wouldn't let me have the surgery. Yeah, I know, that irritates the crap out of me. You almost should have went and got a second opinion. My neighbor, he got his hernia, and he just got his surgery not too long ago. I have a few types of mint, but something ate my regular mint. The only one I had was the chocolate mint, and it lasted for 2 years, going strong every winter, but we hadn't had a real brutal winter yet. But it just didn't come back this year. Hey, Rustic Traditions Homestead, how you doing? I wonder if I can, yep, that will work. Okay, maybe not. I have to cook, but I will be listening in. Alright, Teresa, I want some, because I don't feel like cooking tonight. Oh, that sucks. My aunt had surgery during this COVID twice. She was in the hospital, no problems, but she had to be tested each time. Yeah, that's one thing I would hate. Forgot to fix your necklace before I left. Yep, I know, and it's real paper thin. I need to start you some cuttings. Yes, ma'am, you do. I am great. Awesome, Rustic Traditions. I am too. Amy, what do you use? What do you use? Fingers or toes to clone your best friend? Ew, no, can't have my fingers or my toes. They would need a giant Q-tip to test Brett's nose. Amy, that's brutal. You know that's wrong. Funny, but wrong. Cut picking on my little brother. He can't help it. So the chats are moving it different. I'm trying to keep up. You really only need one finger. Yeah, and Stephanie would know. You're not getting fingers. Should have seen his face when he read it. That's brutal, man. That's brutal. Just saying. Sorry, pup. My mint is about gone. Mine is completely gone. I don't know what bothers mint. What? Because don't they tell you to use mint to keep bugs away? Or is it about done? Gotta love her. Only if you hunt and peck, you will need all fingers for if you blind type. What bothers men is if you pull them up roots and all. I keep mine in the shade for part of the day. She wants something. Yeah, she wants attention. Yes, what she said, Bark. Getting ready for Bible study. Y'all have a wonderful night. You too, Morris Patch. You just gotta love when a 60-pound dog thinks she's a 10-pound lap dog. But she ain't. Don't knock my... No, don't you dare knock my tea over. Oh, my babies. You were doing so good. Brett says hi. You gonna say hi back? Huh? You gonna say hi back? What is it? Mrs. Huff and Puff. I had a 150-pound dame like her. So sweet. She's a sweetheart, but man, she is... we call demanding. When she wants your attention, she wants it. Aren't they just the best, the most loyal thing on earth? Yes. I wouldn't give up my puppy for nothing. Hey Josh, how you doing in your yard, Homestead? Moko still thinks she is a lap dog too. Yeah, they just... oh, the bigger they get, the smaller they think they are. Your lips are curled into your teeth. At least on this side. Everybody can't see that. Your bulldog is showing. She probably wondering who you were talking to. Yes, and wants my attention. If I'm like sitting outside or sitting in a room and somebody else walks in, she gets up and starts pacing and doing that little huffing puff thing that she does, wanting my attention. So when I'm sitting here talking to a camera, she doesn't realize, that it's just me and her. I'm doing well, thanks. Tony has a 5-pound palm. She attacks me when I get close. It's funny knowing he's got a little dog like that. Ooh, you need a Tic Tac. Can I have it? Can I have it? I want it. Be still. I want it. I want it. I want it. Oh, that's dirt. Hang on. Gotta make sure it wasn't. She won't be still. I thought I saw a flea. But no. That's my leg, doggy. Can you calm down, puppers? As Megan would call her, puffers or puppers. Yep, he even sleeps with her every night. Oh my goodness. Where does she sleep? Like on his head or something? Because I found 5-pound puppy's not big. Hey, that's just dirt too. What is it? Can you relax? Can you chill? Your lips curled. There you go. As long as I'm petting her, she'll be okay. Anywhere she wants. I'm chopped liver anymore. My dog's only 7.2 pounds. Wow. Gotta run. Have a great night. You too, Rochelle. This one here, she's probably... Where's Megan? She's in her room. I think she was on her computer a minute ago. Well, I say that, but I heard the truck left, so they might have went to go cash Cole's check and get dinner, maybe. I don't know. But I asked her if she wanted to do, I was going to do live. Was she coming? And she goes, nah, I think I'll sit this one out. So I'm like, okay. But she's been doing a lot the last couple days. And she's kind of pushed it. She's calmed down because you can't see it, but my hand's over here petting her. How much longer till Cole turns to a diamond? I don't know. I'll have to ask Megan. I've gotten used to her being on your live stream. I know, me too. It's just like I sit here for a minute, but there's no one to talk back. It's gonna be calm. Nope. Okay. I got you covered. Apparently not. I bet she's starting to get tired. Pregnancy is rough, Yeah, she's on the last home stretch. I think she has less than 5 weeks. There's the calendar. Let's see, today's the 15th. So she's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sit down. That's my leg you're digging your paws into. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The doctor says she's got 5 weeks. Halloween baby. It just may be. So the baby... You need to stop, because the last time you did that, you ripped my skin. No. I'm still trying to heal. I got sores right there from your paw. So the baby did not have mom yet. Nope, not... The baby still hasn't had mom yet. I'm talking back a little. Halloween baby. That sounds rude, Amy. Stop it. No. No. I told you she's demanding. You hear a huff and puff? You cannot climb on the desk or my shoulder. Do I look like I can hold a 60-pound dog? Oh, goodness gracious. But they say she's due November 20th. I don't think she'll make it. So she's got about 5 weeks. If I had to guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yes, this is her first baby. Very much so. Oh, Lord. Oh, wow. Not long at all. How did she grow up so fast? I don't know. I don't know how she grew up so fast. 9 months is not so fast. They gain 6 years goes by and blind. So you blink and they're grown. Yeah, 9 months is a long time, but it's hard to believe that a little baby girl has grown into a mommy. I know. Oh, I pick on her all the time too because she goes into mommy mode. So I start acting like her kid, and she kind of giggles and she goes, "I'm just practicing." She's gonna be a good mom though. But yeah, this is her first baby. Then it could be now or much later. The first one is always up in the air. Yeah, I know, freaky geek. My first one was 3.5 weeks late. By ultrasound, he was due October 23rd. He came out November 17th. And his hair was so long it was past his ears. His nails were so long he done cut his face at birth. When they took him out, he cut his face from the corner of his eye down to his chin. That boy was overdue. Not that I've had kids. I'm the only child I can tolerate. I act like a child sometimes just to mess with Megan, though. And it's fun. What I do is, since I'm in my 40s, I tell everybody I'm 4 years old. But yeah, he was so overdue. They sent me in to... The day they sent me in to get a stress test. Oops. Here.
Soda Fairy.
See what my daughter got me? She loves me.
The Soda Fairy has visited me.
The Soda Fairy has visited me. Hey. Did you have a cash check or something, or you just go get sodas?
We just went and gotten sodas.
Okay. So no food?
No.
You can take her with you. Look at that lip.
She's like, no. She doesn't like me.
Amy says I could pass for a kid, and Freaky Geek says, "Speak of the devil."
I know. Cole has to go into work at like 8 today.
Why?
Because he's going to Shreveport again.
Has he gotten paid yet?
It's in the truck. The check's in the truck, but he only has enough gas to get there, and then cash your check and get gas and come back home.
That means I have to wait before I can read my book.
Yes. You can wait.
I don't want to wait.
Like a kid.
So you gotta practice.
I've had, okay.
Amy says, "Hey."
Hi. How is everything over there?
She goes, "How is everybody over there?" Because, she can't.
Zena's losing her mind.
Well, that's why you slip in, shut the door, and then talk to him for a minute.
Good idea.
Yeah, because she was trying to gouge my arm again. That's not good.
Well, everything is A-okay on my end for the most part. Except I have stretch marks on the bottom of my belly now. They look like little kitten scratches.
Little kitten scratches.
They do. It's like little kitten scratches. Like, you know how when a cat tries to jump on you and climb up your leg? That's what it looks like, just on the underside of my belly.
She says they are good, but they're praying for the storms to be done.
Yeah. The pain would be worth it. If I had known about dogs birthing 5 girls, I wouldn't have had children. Hi, everybody. Stopping in for a minute.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, we've had several dogs, but they just prepare us for children.
Oh, yeah. Hey, David, Mule Train Homestead, did I say that right?
Yeah.
Hey, see, practicing.
But yeah, that's one of the great things about Xena. She acts like a toddler, so we've gotten plenty of practice.
Oh, and Lord knows I act like a toddler sometimes, too.
You
And then
act-
Cole does, too, and then she's like, what am I going to do with you two?
No, you two act like kids, like between the ages of 10 and 15. So,
I'm 4 years old.
10 and 15.
I'm 4. I used to be 3, but now I'm 4.
You are 4, but you act like you're 12.
Yeah. Well.
At least when it comes to your books.
Oh, well, I love my books.
I know you love your books.
You kind of look like a toddler. Oh, you're not funny. Oh, love you. Yeah, now you throw that in.
Right?
I do not look like a toddler. I look like I'm at least 3rd grade. Maybe 4th.
No, I still look like a middle schooler. But
Mm-hmm.
that's mostly because I'm just small. I love my children, but I've loved them more before the teenage years. Now I would like to tape their mouths shut.
See, I don't have that problem. My
No.
teenager was a good teenager. Everybody said that when she became a teenager, we'd be at each other's throats.
Oh no.
Nope, never happened.
Opposite thing, actually.
Yep, we bonded.
Yep.
Amy, be careful. I can say things knowing she can't reach me in Canada when she visits you. What you got?
Soft caramels.
Oh, I don't think I can have those.
Actually, they're really creamy.
Ooh, but they got apple. Do you know they have a shot like that?
Yeah.
Caramel apple? Oh, things are good. They're weak, but they're good.
Isn't it like caramel liquor and apple schnapps?
You are blessed. Yes, ma'am, I am.
Something like
I
that?
am very blessed, especially when it came to Megan in teenage years.
No kidding.
I'm not scared she will forget before she gets here. No, no, I won't. I
The
have
elephant never forgets.
it. Not only that, but I have it on video.
Yeah.
I don't think you can delete a comment after the live.
No. It's always in the live comment playback. Cole's here.
Put your head in and say hi, Cole.
Alright.
That was not what I meant.
Well, no,
And later on, she'll be extra blessed if she don't change the baby quick enough after feeding. Yeah.
Oh goodness. Yeah. Well, I have a lot of help.
That smells so good. You have to talk while I eat this.
Okay. Luckily, I do have a lot of help when it comes to the baby.
Gotta go making egg salad with hot sauce. Yum. Love you both. We love you too.
I'm thinking about having more leftovers for dinner because those leftovers are freaking good.
Didn't you have that for lunch?
I did, but I still want to eat them. It's actually just as good reheated as it was fresh. Yeah, you surprisingly.
Well, we still have a small batch of the taco stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and taco salad stuff,
And the breakfast
and
burrito stuff.
we have a small batch of the breakfast burrito stuff. I don't have her on Facebook. I'd remind her.
That's funny. So we have taco salad stuff, we have breakfast burrito stuff, and then we have what we made last night, which is so good.
I can taste the apple.
Yeah. Surprisingly, I've had a couple. I was thinking.
You should have. Yes, we do have plenty of chicken.
And then we still have the pasta salad that's in there too. Remember the boxes of pasta salad?
But that's not cooked.
Well, it's not cooked, but if you wanted something different. I mean, it's not really different because we had pasta last night, but
I'm chicken, but not very tasty. Well, the chicken we got from Amy's is really tasty.
yes, it is.
Amy Moth's Garden.
Very good. You can taste the difference between store-bought chicken and fresh chicken.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. How you be? I be groovy. Did he just giggle?
Yeah, he did.
Mom, Cole laughed at me. Twice. See that look? See? That's why I do it. That look right there is precisely why I do it.
Y'all are gonna be the bane of me.
I just ordered my first batch.
I don't want to hear it from you,
Let's see.
Mister.
You just ordered your first batch of what? Because I like it isn't home.
extra early today.
Ask now, when does coal become a when does coal become a diamond? But boom.
After I get enough pressure put on me from the cops for going to Louisiana.
Oh, is that where you're going?
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Miss Slippy's not there. She's now in Kentucky.
Yes, she is. But
Darn it, Miss Lippy.
But Brent and Amy are in Louisiana, but they're 3 hours away from where you're going.
3 hours and a half, actually.
Yeah.
Do that.
Cornish cross to... Oh, awesome. Mimo just placed her first batch of Cornish cross to grow out meat chickens.
Nice.
What's a batch of Freaky Geek? Don't make me go there. She's got a smart one. Yes.
Amy
yes.
says, "Oh, go south." No.
You don't have a choice.
Bring Rachel.
And bring Rachel.
No,
You're not.
She would not last in that truck.
No, probably not.
You say that, but I used to.
His driving?
Well, I'd kick him out of the driver's seat.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would. I'd duct tape you to the hood of the truck. You would be my hood ornament. You know the angels with the wings that stretch back that are on the hoods? That would be you.
Yeah.
I'd even put you in that pose, and then I'd take a little extra duct tape and give you a horn.
Yeah, you wouldn't until I get pulled over by a cop.
You have to catch me first. Ain't you ever watched Smokey and the Bandit?
Yeah, but it's pretty easy in that truck.
It was an accident. Didn't mean to hit the enter button. Sorry. Go south usually means get nasty, and you won't want to tag along with you.
Perfect name for that guy.
Right.
Oh.
It's okay, Amy. Remember, we're still coming over for Christmas.
Right, we are coming for Christmas.
Yep.
No need to be sorry, Gmail Gardening. I am typing left and right. What did he say?
What? I think he's still laughing at Freaky Geek.
Nope.
No?
No, I know exactly what he's laughing at.
It'd be a joke Freaky Geek would make after that joke.
Oh my god.
We're coming for Christmas. It's going to be oh my goodness.
Woohoo, Christmas at the homestead. Yes, ma'am.
Woo! And we'll have little Logan, so hopefully Abby's ready for all the babying of the baby.
She goes, I can't wait.
I can't wait either. It'll be one of the first Christmases I'm excited for.
Yeah?
But yeah, Amy, today my route is going to Shreveport and then Bossier City.
Bossier City?
Bossier City.
Bossier City.
Is Bossier City in Louisiana?
Yep.
Yeah.
How can you hear words with the laughter?
Oh, it's easy.
Yeah. We've had Cole around long enough we can understand his laughing gibberish.
Laughing gibberish.
What it is that time.
Yeah.
Go to the other screen. Thank you. Go over here. And then hit that.
Bossier is near Shreveport. Yep.
Okay,
Sure.
thank you, Amy, because I was just fixing to look it up.
Yeah.
Well, you got a map right here.
Oh, well, I didn't. All I saw was that. So I didn't know that.
Scroll up.
'Cause I've showed it to
Yeah,
you
it's like
before.
right there is 2 and 3.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3. It's like right next to each other.
I thought you wasn't supposed to cross state lines with a CDL.
I'm not.
Hey, if he gets a ticket, it's his boss's fault, or I guess Amazon's fault, really.
Drown in that other stream. Oh, the things I could take that place to. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better.
But no, I'm going to be coming back before they even open the weight stations anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, I used to drive a bobtail truck, believe it or
Bossier,
not.
not Bossier.
Amy, listen here. I've been all over the U.S. I pronounce things very different ways.
In very different ways.
Very different ways.
Very different ways. Like, they're for
You know what? You know why that is? Because he's a desert rat.
Actually,
Oh yeah, I gotta do some work. All right, Josh, thanks so much for stopping by. I
also-
appreciate it.
I've also got some northern pronunciations.
How can it be a state line if you're only crossing a bridge or a river? Oh, we found out they can,
They get picky about that stuff.
especially in New Mexico,
Although,
with their border patrol.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I still can't believe I laughed out loud when he asked if we were
You
citizens.
laughed so hard. I thought they were gonna stop and search the truck because you laughed so hard.
I couldn't help it. Never in my 48 years of life.
Where you asked if you were a
A
U.S.
citizen. And I mean, I didn't even have a real birth certificate when I got when I tried to get my driver's license. I had to produce one. And he did look at me, and I'm like, look, blue eyes, blonde hair, look.
If anything, you're German.
half the time when they ask that, though, I want to go, no. Choctaw.
There was an instance there, I
Choctaw
wish I
Nation.
could have spoke Russian or German or something. It was just, I've never been
Could be
asked.
Swedish, yeah. Could be Swedish.
Yeah. So you gave birth to a birth certificate.
Produce one.
I wish I could. Right now, after 9/11, I have to go all the way to California to get a birth certificate.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Actually, that was originally what the Arizona trip was supposed to be, and then the fires happened.
Yeah, so we didn't want to.
No, we still went to Arizona, though.
Yeah, well, we done told his grandma we were coming. How could we say no
Yeah.
after saying yes, we were coming?
Yeah.
Bring her along. Have us both do a rain dance. Maybe that'll save California.
Right? Was she the native one? Or was it your mom's mom?
No, she's...
Or both, like my family.
She was not the native one. That was...
Because supposedly it runs on both on my side, my mom's side, and my dad's side.
Actually, no, she's...
If my brother's in here, he could tell me.
Oh, your
From
grandfather.
him.
Gotcha.
Grandfather on my dad's side, and then my mother's side had some native in them too.
Gotcha. Well, kind of like how my dad's mom is Spaniard and my dad's Irish and German.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so I'm two different tribes.
I
Navajo.
have no idea.
If the stories are true, I'm 3.
If they're true.
If they're
Yeah.
true.
But that's,
You
well,
left
that's
here
just
in
what I
time
know
to
of
miss
for
the
sure.
storm. I should have gone with you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, I had perfect timing.
Could have cleaned off the couches.
But yeah.
I done told him to come home that her and Brett could have my room. Me and Abby take the couches. And then the dogs could have fun playing together out in the backyard.
Right? Because our couches, oh, they're nice. They're the kick out. They have the footrests.
Recliners.
Yeah, so yeah. Well, the love seat completely reclines out, and then 2 parts of the couch recline out, and they're really comfortable.
So, yeah.
Cole and I both have slept on either of the couches.
I have too. They're comfortable.
They are comfortable.
I think all of us have slept on the couches. Even Leon has.
No, Leon can sleep anywhere. Are you kidding me? He's ex-Air Force. They teach you to sleep anywhere, literally.
Yeah. All he needs is a chair.
That's a military thing.
Oh, I know.
And yeah.
Well, when he was in, they taught him to sleep everywhere.
Hey, Copper Kettle, how you doing?
Mainly because that was the only way you could get sleep.
Yeah.
That's why during the moment of truth, because, I kind of knew I had a heart condition before I went in. And they had this thing called the moment of truth. And they bring you to this room and you're sitting at desk. And they start asking you, about your past, if you have like any hidden felonies or anything they haven't found yet. Because you ain't been in the military long enough for them to really dive in deep.
Right.
Glad to be here with y'all. Amen, sister. We had a folding bed couch. If you was very light and somebody turns heavier, then you sit on the outside.
You got
Catapulted out of bed. That would be funny. If you just flipped out of bed.
Right.
I've actually done that on a water bed. Got flipped out.
Yeah.
But in the moment of truth thing, they have you in this room. It's like a classroom. You got all the desks around. And then you get a drill instructor yelling at a few, And they ask you, is there anything that you lied about or didn't tell us about or anything like that? And if you don't tell them now, they're going to find out. Well, a lot of recruits get scared and raise their hand. Though that's when the DI comes over and just really starts yelling at them, finding out what's what. Well, they messed up. They had me so exhausted, I didn't care. Had to use my filter. So I just laid my head on my desk and went to sleep. And anytime that because it's like hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait.
Oh yeah, that's the Marines. That's the
Yeah,
that's
it's a Marine
the
thing,
real
hurry up and
motto
wait.
for the Marines is hurry up and wait.
And they race you to one spot and make you sit down and you wait.
Yep.
3 hours later, you get your eye exam. Then they rush you over to here like it's life or death, and you get a shot. Then you wait another hour or two, and then you run over here like it's life or death, and then you might get to eat. And the whole day is like that.
So it's like, hurry up, stop, hurry up, stop, hurry up, stop.
Yeah. Now here, you go get your ammo, but don't touch it.
See, the Air Force was a little bit nicer.
Sounds like any
There-
government
there's-
office. Yeah, pretty much.
There's
Honestly,
no hurry up. You just stop.
Yeah.
yeah. You're like, here, you just have to be here at this time. Get there when you get there.
But Marine Corps, it was hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait. And dude, when they finally did that one shot, I had my malaria shot and some other shot, and then he's like, "Do you even think you have a heart condition or anything? You heard a rumor, you have a doubt, or if you just don't know and want to make sure before you get the shot, get into this line here." He goes, "If you think you're good, get into this line. We're going to give you the shot, and then you're going to sit, and you will sit this distance away from everybody. Your fingertips have to touch the person next to you."
Yep.
And they wait. They give you the shot, and then everybody sits in a little group like that, and you have to, like your battle buddy,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to watch and make sure they don't pass out, because if they pass out, they're going to die.
I guess that was like, oh crap.
That was my oh crap moment. So I got into the other line.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, well, I don't think anything of it, but, my mom, says, I might have a heart condition. But I think she just said that because she didn't want me to join the military. Which is all true, but not quite.
Right. Not the full truth, but half the truth.
It's stretching the truth to its limitations. And so he starts checking my heart, and I was in there for 3 hours. And then he still wasn't satisfied, so he came and got another old man doctor, and he listened for a little while. And they were saying, like, yeah, whatever, you got a heart murmur. And I'm just looking at him, but then he starts interrogating me, like, well, didn't you know before you got here? I'm like, no, my,
Poor, never went to the hospital.
yeah, well, I'd been to the hospital for my heart since I was 9.
Exactly. So it's like,
So I was like, hey, so it wasn't really in my records anymore, so.
right.
I didn't had AJ, and that'd been 8 years, because he was 8 when I went in. And then he goes, well, you had dental work done before you came in. Didn't they give you antibiotics because of your heart condition? And I said, yep, because they did. I had to take an extra dose before I left home. I had to take a dose when I got there, and then I had to take another dose of antibiotics when I got home, because I have an enlarged heart, and if the stuff busts and goes anywhere, it could kill me. So, and he just stops and looks at me, and I'm like, but it wasn't because I had an enlarged heart, it's because I had a big old abscess, which was true too.
Mm-hmm.
So, it got me out of going to the stockade. But I did get my going home papers, but at least I didn't go to, what do they call military prison? Stockade, Leavenworth, or that's Army, I think. Anyway, I didn't go to a bad place. So, Sing Sing, yeah, something like that. I guess now it would be Guantanamo Bay.
No, that's for
No, that's
No.
where they sent people they want to disappear.
basically,
Yeah.
yeah. That's where they send
Well,
like,
that
tourists. They wouldn't do
no, it's not all terrorists. I bet you anything. I would bet my last
People
50
know too
cents.
much.
Yeah, I bet my last 50 cents. There's people in Guantanamo Bay that they just want to disappear.
that. Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
What y'all bet?
Fuck yeah, because it's not a
Hey.
U.S. state.
Mm?
You're on her live. Censor yourself.
No.
Yes. And so
Yeah, no, it's not a U.S. state. therefore
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's not on
fall-
U.S. land.
It doesn't.
So they can
fall
do
under-
whatever they want.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they do that before the point where you know too much. Because everything.
If you're there, you already
Well,
know too much.
there's two things that could happen. You would either end up there, or you get
Or you're in
suicided.
Mexico. Yeah. Or you get left in Mexico somewhere and it gets blamed
Left
on
in Mexico somewhere. No, I don't want to do that either.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, they
Everybody,
Separate-
everybody go
separate-
quieter. My chat quit working.
I don't know. Sad part is though, you probably could have skated through if you were in any other branch.
Oh, I know I could have, because my brother did Air Force with asthma. My niece did Army with asthma. I don't know anybody that skated through the Navy with asthma or anything.
I don't know very many people that went into the Navy.
True.
My grandfather did, but he passed away when I was a month old.
I'm just listening to the disembodied voice. Yeah, Cole's here to stop in the corner. Oh, hi.
I see a coal. One day he'll be a diamond. I just thought about when he'd become a diamond. Never mind. Don't hit me.
I'm only diamond when I go to my nightclub.
Mm. What are you the rest of the... Never mind, don't answer that. I don't want to know.
He's a coal miner.
Are you coal miner's daughter?
Only if she's fat.
You'd be the daughter, hello. Is it me you're looking for? Oh, sorry, wrong person.
Freaky Geek says he looks like a mountaineer or a lumberjack. He does right now because of the beard.
This is nothing.
That's his winter look.
Yeah, it's just his fall and winter time look.
Cole can do it too.
What?
Respect the stash.
Yeah, you remember that, right, Britt?
Yep.
That one Marco Polo. Respect the stash.
I told you she saw it and she laughed.
I
Well,
laughed
see,
so
those
hard.
of us that got it, we got it. Hey, Amy. Hi, Wayne.
Hi, wine.
Oh my gosh.
That's going to be our running joke forever. I don't even remember how that even started.
Oh, I do, but I'll have to tell you off camera.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a long story.
Yeah, it's a really long story.
But yeah, you can do the respect the stash thing.
Yep, respect the stash.
Oh my
respect
gosh,
the
that was so
stash.
funny. Okay, Mario.
But I can't say the full beard because, well, it's a little bit patchy.
A little patchy. It's only patchy like right
That's what kind of
here.
Indian you are, huh? Apache, because you got Apache here and Apache there.
I'm a Apache slave, but yeah, because I'm Comanche.
Can't tell you.
Maybe
on
that's what
live.
they meant by that.
Can't tell you on live. It's
Not appropriate.
It's not.
It's not. It'll have to wait. But it's good.
Yeah. It's like, but you do have like just a little patch here and a little patch on the other side.
That's the native.
And see, the funny thing is my granddad used to call my mom his little Apache on the warpath.
I thought it was Comanche.
No, Comanche on the warpath. But then she called me her Apache because I had freckles really bad when I was little. Like big ones. Can't see it now. Thanks to getting sunburned repeatedly.
Cut them all off.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got sunburned so much. Every Monday, my mom would take me to Belton Lake, and we'd go swimming, and we'd spend all day out there, which is near Waco. And I'd get sunburned, and by, like, I guess Wednesday or Thursday, I'd start peeling, and I could take it on the side like this, and then peel it into one piece, because I got burnt. And then I ended up having this little scar that came around there. But I had freckles, and she used to tell me that I was an Apache because I had Apache here, Apache there, Apache here, Apache there. And I'm like, And then she also said the angels kissed me at birth. That's why I had every freckle was a kiss from an angel.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Uh-huh.
too.
Yeah, I have too. It's okay. I was born with a big red strawberry mark on my forehead.
Yeah, and you had one on the back of your
that?
head. Yeah.
Yep.
I used to think that your head got stuck between my ribs and my hip, and that's why you had the marks. Because if you look, that's,
Yeah. Although as a kid, I was told that, and as a kid, I was like, "Aw, yay." Now that I'm older, I'm like, I call you out on that because I was an ugly child. Ain't no angel kissing me.
You weren't ugly. You were
I've
just
seen your baby pictures.
you were
I
a
was
cute
ugly
kid.
child.
You were
You're
a
not.
really cute kid.
You should have seen me when I was actually a baby.
All,
Not my kid photos, my actual.
all
baby
babies
photos.
look kind of...
Homely.
Megan, tell them what you look like as a baby.
I looked like an angry little Native American baby because I had a little tuft of black hair on the top of my head. My entire body and my face was red, and I had the angriest little look on my face. Just
And
like,
then her little strawberry mark that she had right here was heart-shaped.
yeah,
It glowed.
yep.
Yeah, well, I got to get on that. I look like the Michelin Man.
Oh yeah, I know. I've seen your baby photo.
All 4 of my kids had the red marks.
Or Pillsbury Doughman, whichever one you want to go with. I was
Pillsbury
a fat
Doughboy.
kid.
God, how old were you when the doctor said that it would be a warning sign to her husband that it would fade, that it would eventually fade, and the only time you would see it is either when she was really sick or really angry, and that her husband would have a warning sign that if he saw it glowed, he needed to turn and run. He
Oh,
actually said that.
It's not a warning sign.
It's a you've already messed up and there's no turning back sign.
Oh no, it's not.
Here
even
comes the
that.
hot lava pouring behind you as you run.
No,
Hey, Mama
it's,
Z's Texas Kitchen. I
No,
love it.
it's that little
Hey,
achievement
Mama
deal.
Z's Texas Kitchen. Hey, Misty, that's easier.
What was it?
I said no, it's that little achievement deal.
Oh,
Achievement deal.
Congratulations, you've pissed her off.
Oh, yeah.
little Xbox achievement.
You've done what you were trying to do.
Yeah.
You've accomplished your goal. Now run.
Now run.
If you can.
I mean, I showed you that video one day. That she sent me of the deer hopping across the beach,
Yes.
just prancing.
Going to
The top
France to
is-
make my wife angry or something like that?
Yeah,
Yeah, me
on
on my
to-
way to make my wife
Angry.
to piss off my wife.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying hi.
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 Can y'all man the computer while I go potty?
Yeah.
Because I've had a bunch of tea and some soda.
Yeah, for like 7 minutes.
Oh yeah, you have to leave soon.
Yeah.
Well,
Y'all?
too bad you didn't say 6 minutes. That way I could have said 6 minutes, Debbie Fresh. And then you'd look like that because you don't have no idea what I'm talking about. It's like an 80s thing.
Okay.
Want to know what else is an 80s thing?
What?
My 300
Working.
CX.
I was gonna say working 9 to 5.
Yeah. Actually, I put the 9.
I was going the 9 to 5 route because you know.
Give me a second. I'm going to go grab myself.
Okay. So how y'all doing today? And it's been cold and windy here. I know that for. It was sunny when I woke up, and then shortly after, the clouds came rolling in. But I don't. Oh, you weren't in town when that happened. I woke up this.
Oh, I was on the road.
You were on the road, so you probably saw the clouds moving in.
Mm-hmm. And it started raining, and it
Did
was
it rain?
windy.
It didn't rain here.
Oh, it was raining on me.
I know,
That's
I'm
kinda
waiting on the
sucked.
front to get down here. It's a cold one. I ended up actually making myself a cup of hot chocolate earlier because it was so chilly outside. He turned into a tall drink. What, Gracie?
She's like looking at you like, what the heck y'all doing in here?
I know. It's so weird to be able to see her eyes.
We're sorry, we can't put you on video camera. Everybody will leave.
She's not that ugly.
She looks like a gremlin. She's actually really funny looking right now.
With a beard.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like her beard. That's why I left it.
Yeah.
I almost should have braided it though.
Yeah. Almost.
She looks like me when I'll get old.
Oh my goodness.
No, I've seen pictures of your grandpa. He doesn't look like Gracie.
Cole, is that your screwdriver?
No, that was actually in your floor.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Huh. Move over.
But I
baby.
actually do think it is my beard.
Scooch over.
Oh gosh.
Here,
It probably
we'll do
is.
this. Oof. Now you can see it. Both of them.
Yep.
I've trapped her.
See reflection in the mirror. Yep.
Ah, I gotcha.
He turned into a tall drink. I don't even want to know. I know. I'm waiting on the
Cole-
front to get down here. The
Yeah.
cold front? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's coming. It's here.
Yeah, it is here, and it's gonna be here for a couple days, I think.
Well, maybe not that long.
It looks like it on the
Oh.
forecast.
Saginaw, Texas weather.
68 degrees.
And tonight's low is 48.
When is that?
I went down again.
Yeah, because it was like 52 or 54 or something.
Poor babe.
Because today's Thursday.
I'm gonna be running the heater in the truck.
Yeah, yeah, you are. Mama Z
When
says,
is that baby
gonna
gonna
be here? We have no idea.
They say November 20th, but I say it ain't gonna
Mm-mm.
ain't gonna take that long.
I say first week of November.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
he's.
calling Halloween.
Actually, I think Leon already did. Boy, you're tighter than a tick.
Yeah, I know. I
Ready?
mean,
Is that
Make
just
him
one
kick
shirt, or you have two shirts
I have
on?
only one shirt on. Just one shirt. Amy says, I'll take the cold front if it means no more hurricanes.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Actually, I think I'd take the cold front if it meant no more mosquitoes.
people in Shreveport are pissed at you guys right now, though.
Why is that?
Because their insurance is going up, too.
Mm.
Because of everything going down in
Halloween,
South
baby.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
We're all kind of.
Yeah, we're all kind of leaning more towards the Halloween, early November kind of baby. Because he's dropped and he's getting big real quick.
And how funny would it be? AJ was due October 23rd, came out November 17th. Your baby's due November 20th, and he'll probably come out October 23rd, or somewhere in there.
Either the 23rd or the 31st or the 30th or November 1st. We don't know.
Welcome back, Howard Garden. I had to remember I have to lean over here now to say
How do
it.
I garden?
I don't know. How do you garden?
I don't know. I guess I'll have to ask them.
With a shovel.
With a shovel. That's how you buried the evidence.
What? You mean an excavator? All right.
Oh, I wish. That would have been so nice.
Amy says, well, our insurance isn't really nice to us either.
Well, here's the thing. They're mad about it
Oh,
because
sorry.
they're not getting hit by the hurricane, but their insurance rates are still going up because of it.
Gracie. Gracie. Can I have that? Gracie. Come here.
She's like, no.
Come hither, my child.
She's like, hold on, I got a scratch.
God, you and that beard.
Come here. No.
Come here.
We had to completely shave her because
Oh my God.
You okay?
No, she looks like a little dog,
she's heavy.
but she's heavy.
Poor thing. We had to completely shave her because her fur had gotten too matted. We put a comb through it.
Well, she gets out in those stickers and she rolls around.
Yeah, the stickers just are impossible to get out of her fur because it's so thick. And even, it's only been a couple days since we shaved her and she's already starting to grow back and everything.
Did you notice them? She's sitting here.
Yeah,
She ain't fighting me or nothing.
nope. That's the beard you were talking about, yeah. It's a little crazy right now because she messes it up on purpose, I feel.
You feel?
Yeah, well, I mean, so you can fix it for her, and then immediately she'll go and like rub her face on the floor to mess it up.
She's about heavy. She's not.
Yeah, I know. That's why I always kind of give her a look when she whines for food when we're at the table. I look at her, I'm like, you are plenty fed. One, there's still food in your bowl, and then two, we gave you scraps earlier.
All right. You can get down, fat butt.
She heavy.
Yeah, she is. I mean, for a little dog.
She's not that little. There we go. Yeah, she's got a beard.
And she loves eating paper that has remnants of.
Food on it.
Yeah.
Like, we've actually had to move all of our trash cans to places where she can't get to it. Because if you have fast food, especially fast food bags and wrappers, she'll tear into it and get every little morsel that's still on the paper.
Well, that's where half the paper on my floor comes from. She knocks over the trash can, and Lord forbid if I have anything from Taco Bell or Taco Casa.
She likes grease.
Apparently.
That's what it is.
Apparently. But, yep.
I've been wanting to add some coconut oil to her kibble and see if she'll eat it.
She was eating some kibble today. I heard her.
Really?
Yep.
Because we never really see her eat her dry food very much.
Give me that.
Dogs don't eat caramel.
Oh, look at her. She looked at me like, Heifer?
That was mine.
Why'd you steal my wrapper? Did you hunt that all by yourself?
She hunts water.
You'll see her, she'll start stalking up real, and she'll real, like, being stealthy about it, and she stalks her water.
She hunts water like Xena hunts squirrels.
Hey, Miss Brenda, how you doing? From Duncan 1900. I met her at the picnic.
Mhm.
She is an awesome woman. She gave me a piece of deer meat. It was awesome.
Want to know what you need next? moose meat.
Moose meat?
How about buffalo? The donko.
Buffalo is okay if you cook it right.
Actually, I've already had it. Never
Yeah,
mind.
we've had buffalo.
It's not as great as everybody says it is.
No, to
No,
me,
it's not.
much different, but
Moose meat's really good. It's just a pain to cook because
Why is
it's a lot redder of a meat, and so it doesn't look like it's done
when it is.
when it is. Yeah, and so a lot of people overcook it.
You know, that just sounds perfect for me because I like my meat bleeding anyway. I like my steaks rare if I can get away with it.
What time you have to go?
Like right now,
It's 7:22.
I know.
That's an odd number. Nobody goes to work at 7:22. You
Not
have to wait till
7:22.
25.
Okay.
Did you gonna ask her?
Ask me what?
Oh, can I borrow the truck? Because I'm almost out of gas. And I
I got
still
a
ain't
quarter
my
tank.
That's
I
more than
guess.
I got.
Okay.
I'm running.
The keys
on
are
like,
hang?
I'm running on like a paper tank right now because they made my page.
I think mine has the better gas mileage.
I had to fill mine up in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, but I go to Walmart and Home Depot and Atwoods and 50 billion thousand trips to racetrack.
50 billion thousand trips?
Yeah, times 2. Tell him to eat beans, plenty of gas after that, right?
I think we still have a can in the
But no, my keys are hanging up. You can take it. I'm not going nowhere.
yeah.
Just leave your keys in case we need to go
Yeah.
racetrack.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, we do have your car, but
yeah, we have the Mazda. And I think the Mazda. Do you remember how much gas is in the Mazda?
Nope.
Yeah, I
did you
don't
even
either.
look?
When we moved
I haven't
out.
looked
I
either.
probably looked, but I just don't remember because I'm me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My memory's shot.
But I got soda and I got food, so all was right in the world. And like I said, if we have to go somewhere, worst case scenario, as long as we did it before Gibbs went to bed, he'd take us somewhere.
Yeah.
So we're good. So
We're good.
there's nothing in the truck I need. I already got my clothes out of it, even though I do need to throw those in the dryer.
Yeah, you do. Better your memory than being shot.
Right.
Married, yeah.
No, we pick on each other about the gas mileage, though.
It's a constant
Which
bickering.
is, yeah, I mean,
It's the same
Megan-
gas mileage.
Megan wins all the time anyway. Her car gets 30 miles to the gallon.
Yeah, I was about to say I have a 2007 Mazda 3. My car gets the best mileage out of all of our vehicles, but it's also the newest and has the least amount of miles on it.
And has the smallest motor.
Are y'all paying attention to what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know. Oh, maybe it was this one.
We never know what you're doing, Mom.
I never know what I'm doing either.
But
Give it a second. It's lagging behind.
Yeah, I see
no,
that.
and I know that because my Mazda 3, the rally car, it got like 32 miles to a gallon.
And mine's a year newer than yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the same motor.
Oh, yeah.
2.3 liter inline 4 from Ford.
Regardless, mine gets the best gas mileage.
If the BMW ran with the original BMW,
Alright, Freaky Geek, I
Motor
see you
enough.
later, man. Alright, thank you so much for
then
stopping
mine
by.
actually gets best. Because that sucker gets 40 to 45 gallons.
Yeah.
Or 40.
Mine don't get bad, considering it has an oil leak. It has almost 400,000 miles on it,
It's not bad.
And it's a V6.
and it's a V6. Actually, I was thinking about it. I thought about getting another V6.
You.
Gas mileage.
So if you get a Chevy, you're better off getting a V8 than the V6. The V6 actually have worse gas mileage.
Who said I was getting a Chevy?
You said you wanted a Chevy.
No, I didn't.
Issue
I
was
said I wanted a Dodge.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd tease her about her Ford all the time.
Yeah,
It's almost
like he don't
that.
own one.
Hey, mine is from before the Oval. So it was back when Ford was still a good truck.
She picks it up for you at least. I think that's funny.
Hey, Zolago Lord. Hello, everyone here.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm groovy.
Yeah, we should probably get going.
I know.
Yeah, it's 7:27 now.
I know.
You have to be there at 8?
Yeah.
No.
9.
9.
But it's in Dallas, right?
Yeah. It's
Down 9?
Down 9.
No, I meant he had to be at work at 8, not his. Never mind.
To get to his.
I can be at work whenever I want.
Whether or not you get paid or.
It's a whole different story.
Right.
Exactly.
But.
Hey, I've done enough routes, long routes this week.
Yeah, you've done a lot of long routes. I can't wait.
Could stop working today. We'd be fine for the rest of the week.
I can't wait to see this check in 2 weeks.
Yeah, Amazon better pay me good for this one, or else.
Well, you had a lot of long routes this week. That's why I'm like, no matter if you get paid by a mile or by an hour, you're doing good.
I'm so glad you're back.
But yeah, no, like you saw her, my grandmother's big, nice Chevy there. That's one of the V8s, and both her V8s had better gas mileage than my grandpa's, which was a V6,
Yeah, well.
which is backwards to what you'd think it'd be, but
Honestly, yeah.
yeah, they have proven that just because you have a V6 doesn't mean you get better mileage.
Will you turn the bathroom light off as you go through? Because apparently I'm not bright and didn't do it. Don't. Yeah,
You're very bright. That's where the lights go on.
shut the door, sweetheart. Sweetness. I just ordered from Amazon, so I want Cole to
special
deliver it.
it.
I don't think it works that way.
No, he just does the freight.
Yeah, he takes freight from point A to point B.
Basically.
I thought he was going to throw the couple on there and take the bag.
I'm taking my whole Twix.
Okay, you can take your Twix. That's fine. I'm not the biggest fan of Twix.
Me neither.
It's the cookie.
I still have my moon pie.
You still have your moon pie?
I still have my moon pie.
There's still plenty of moon pies in there too.
Is there?
Yeah. And I think there's like 2 zebra cakes left because I've been eating.
Look, it's breathing.
Oh my gosh. My order might be enough to be considered freight. What did you order?
Did you use my Amazon link? I know it probably won't work, but try it anyway.
Hi, Bubby. She's like, stay away from my beard.
Yeah, well, I want to braid that beard so bad.
I know.
Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Thanks, Copper Kale. I can't see anything because I have the chat blown up to blind people level because I left my glasses in there.
You have it blown up to needs bifocals level.
I don't need bifocals. I need surgery. That's what I need. I do not need bifocals.
I need another kid for us to afford your surgery.
You need another kid so you can afford my surgery.
Yeah. Tax deduction.
Oh. Are you kidding? The first one would be enough by itself.
Now?
I ordered a lot, and yes, I tried to use your link. Yay! 'Cause I need all the help I can get.
Right. You think 1,500 would cover?
I only need 500 for surgery, yeah.
Oh, well, that would leave us with 1,000 left.
Yeah. I say that they're down to a 500. I still need to go and
Do your evaluation to see how much
do my
it's actually gonna be.
evaluation and see if my stigmatisms raise it up any. Because I got one in each eye.
Yep, I think I have a stigmatism in my right eye.
Make sure your toes are out of my way. I don't want to move up and then hit your little toe. Because that would hurt and it'd be a owie.
It would be an owie.
But yeah, it starts at 500, and if everything goes smooth, then I could get my surgery done for 500.
Right, maybe just one tax year that we'd have to.
Well, stop and think about it. If I got eye surgery, if it was $500, that's a big if. If it was $500, that would pay for 5 years worth of glasses. If I go to America,
America's Best.
yeah, that place.
Where I got mine. If you don't get any extras on your glasses, it's the $75. But I got the blue light filter
Mhm.
coating on my glasses.
What's that for?
It's to filter out the harmful blue light emitted by computer screens. Helps ease eye strain and headaches.
I don't think I have that problem too much.
Yeah, it's usually.
I should.
Yeah, it's usually a common problem with people that look at screens a lot. So like if you work at a desk and you know,
I've got a screen like this constantly.
yeah. Usually,
Especially when I'm reading my books.
usually if you get headaches, often that's the cause of it.
The only headaches I usually get is sinus headaches. Now look at all these wrappers. I just cleaned off my desk.
Well, y'all are sitting here eating the.
Yeah, they're good though. They
Yeah.
taste just like caramel apple.
Yeah, I know. Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
What's that dog over there chewing?
Gracie. Just a. I want to say that's a McChicken wrapper.
God, the craziest. I can't get it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You rock.
And roll. Well, so far I have to roll out of bed, so.
Yep, for the first time, I think, maybe ever, we weigh the same.
Duncan 1900 says the blue filter on glasses make me sick. I can't handle it.
I've never had it, so I don't know.
This is my first time having it on my glasses, and I gotta say it's actually it helps. It helps a lot because I am always on my computer and always like drawing on my tablet. So it really does help for me, and it doesn't give me any problems, thankfully. Which is good because I got it on both pairs of glasses that I got.
But see, if I do the two pair of glasses thing, I so want to get sunglasses for the other pair.
Yeah, and
Yes.
you can do that. You can put a tent on the other pair for free.
How dark is that tent?
They have
I mean, do
they
they-
have options.
Okay, because I don't want something that just looks like slightly tinted glasses.
No. You have like the amber colors, and then you have like blues, purples, and I think I have like a really dark gray. I don't know. We'd have to go there and look because they do have all their tint options available.
I so want to do that. Because I haven't had new glasses in like 5 years.
Yeah, about 5 years actually.
Maybe almost 6.
Yeah.
Because it was when we first moved here.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's been almost 6 years. It's almost 6 years.
Long time. I got mine done last year.
so went to go over here and look into the bottom drawer for something. But the dresser's no longer here. It's back there. Wow. That was a complete blonde moment.
Huh, how convenient.
Yeah.
I dyed it today.
So it's really blonde.
Super blonde.
Super blonde. Super blonde.
Your eyebrows are also super blonde.
Yep.
But you can still see them. That's the funny part.
But look how blue my eyes are.
I wish my eyes were that blue. I was cheated.
Well, you know. Okay, my mom and dad both had blue eyes. So, blue eyes. Your mom and dad, one had blue, one had hazel. So,
Yeah.
it was a complete fight there. Even though you really did have your daddy or your grandpa's eyes when you were born.
Yeah. Which were blue.
Dark blue.
Which is funny to me because that means you have the double recessive gene, and then that means my dad has the has a dominant and recessive gene for blue eyes. So I was lucky to get blue eyes.
I wonder what color Logan's eyes are going to be.
I don't know because I don't know if I ended up getting your double recessive or an R, like a big R and a little R. Like, no, I'd have to have a double recessive if blue actually shows. Now it depends on what gene he gets from his dad.
I just felt something a second ago. Didn't feel like a kick. It just felt like a...
A stretch, probably.
Yeah.
He's stretching
have-
a lot.
I have brown and Hubs has blue, but our two girls have green.
Yeah. they're-
Because brown and blue,
Brown and blue do make green.
green.
Usually there's a whole percentage thing. Like, if you have
If not
this-
green, hazel.
Yeah. Which mine are like a blue hazel, I think.
Yeah, yours is more on the blue side.
Yeah.
Where AJ's is more on the green side.
Yeah. But you can definitely see like speckles of green in my eyes if you look up really close.
Sparkles.
Speckles.
There's sparkly.
speckles.
Oh, I thought you said sparkles.
Speck.
Sparkly. But you love me.
I do.
Yeah, I'm loved. It's not supposed to be possible, though, according to the chart I found. Oh, it's possible.
Oh, it's possible. It is.
My ex-husband, his dad has blue eyes, and his mom had brown eyes, and he has,
Green-eyed children.
well, no, your dad is what, Hazel?
Oh yeah, my dad has like a green hazel.
All right. Your Uncle Toby has blue eyes.
Mhm.
Laura has brown, and Sandra has Hazel.
Mhm.
So those
See,
four got the
What's
spectrum.
impossible if both parents have brown eyes and then the kid comes out with blue eyes? That's impossible.
And why is that? Because brown eyes are dominant,
Yeah, it's a double dominant.
a double dominant.
Yeah, unless if the parents of each of those kids, or like each of the parents, if they have green or blue eyes, then it is possible for their grandchild to have blue eyes, but it's very rare.
Oh, okay.
Very, very rare.
Both my parents have green eyes, but mine are blue.
Yeah, that's possible.
Time for a nap. Have a great evening, and God bless y'all. You too, Miss Brenda.
It's a little bit more complicated than the high school Punnett squares that you get taught in biology, but it is. My
My-
older two kids have brown like me. I have no idea what color eyes Logan's gonna come out with.
I don't know. I can't wait.
More likely blue or green.
Don't be blue like mine.
We,
I say that. I say that, but I mean AJ, because they say if the baby makes it past 2, that's the eye color they're gonna have. My son was 3 when his changed to a hazel color,
Mhm.
and yours didn't really change. They stayed blue, but they went from really dark blue to
A lighter blue.
Yeah, more like a gray blue
Yeah.
with a smidgen of
Green.
yeah.
Just a very smidgen. If you look really close, you can kind of see like a kind of a pattern of green in my eyes.
And it might have a little to do with mood too. I don't know. I know mine
More like
sometimes,
lighting.
because sometimes mine look grayer, and then sometimes they look ice blue.
See that's the.
Okay, brown plus brown. You got a 75% chance of brown, 18.7% green, and 6.
0.6.
It ain't point. That's 6.25.
Oh, 6.25, my bad.
For blue. Green and blue, or green and brown equals 50% brown, 37% green, 12% blue, or 12.5. Blue and brown equals 50% brown, 0 green, 50 blue, 50% blue. Green and green equals 1% brown, 75% green, and 25% green. How many times have you seen a green-eyed person with a green-eyed person, though?
Okay, green eyes are very rare.
Yes. Green and blue equals no chance of brown, 50% of green, 50% of blue. Blue and blue equals 0% of brown, 1% of green, and 99% blue. That was me. Ooh,
You had like almost no chance to have any other eye color.
I'm fine with that. Oh, I say that. I do love solid green eyes. Not hazel,
Solid green eyes are really
but like,
rare.
green. Those are pretty.
They're really pretty, but they're also very rare.
That's why I said, I mean, how would they know if what green eyes with green eyes come out with, since how many times has that ever happened? I mean, I would like to see a couple.
I'm gonna say I'm sure there's couples out there with that, and you can just do basic like arithmetic.
Well, that's when I know how they got to the thing. I'm just saying.
When do you see that? I
Yeah,
don't
when
know.
do you see that? How often in history have there been green eyes with green eyes?
I don't know, the most rare hair and eye combo is blue-eyed and red hair.
Why is that, I wonder?
I don't know, because it's double recessive. Because you have recessive hair traits and then recessive eye traits. So I have no idea.
Me neither.
I knew at one point because we learned about it in high school, but that was 2 years ago and I've slept since then.
You slept since
I
then?
have slept since then.
Yeah, there's a lot I forgot to have, that I learned in high school. I'm so happy I got soda.
Well, Cole woke up and he was like, hey, let's go to the store. I'm thirsty.
Well, I heard the truck leave, but I didn't know if he was going to cash his check or if he had gotten it yet,
Yeah.
or if y'all were getting food or.
Well, his boss was out of town this week, so he was a little late getting them their checks. And apparently he had a route today at like 9, so he has to be there at 9. He has to be at Dow 9 at 9, so that's why he's leaving now. It's Dallas.
Yeah, 'cause Dallas.
Because Dallas traffic. If you're going to Dallas from here, give yourself an hour and a half window.
Oh, at least.
Yep. And he has to go to Bedford first to pick up the truck, so.
Yeah. I figured as much.
Yep. What is she doing?
She's stalking something, which is scary because she's looking underneath my bed.
She's probably just stalking for a spot to lay down in.
She's a weird dog.
She is. But she came to us that way.
So we didn't damage her. She came to us that way.
This dog, I don't think has a very long-term memory.
Oh no, I'm sure she don't. She's a little dog anyway.
Yeah.
But she's my sweet little baby.
Yeah.
She does have her sweet side. Just don't be trying to feed her.
Yeah. She'll nip at your hands.
Nip nothing. She'll bite your fingers.
Yeah, and even for how old she is, her teeth are still kind of sharp.
Yeah. I have felt them.
Yeah, we all have.
And it was major owies.
But you more so than the rest of us.
Oh, I feed her more than the rest of us do. I can't help it. No, it's just... That's why Amy, when like we're at Amy, she has to tell me not to feed her dogs, because it's just a habit.
Yeah.
A habit.
I have a hard time trying not to feed Angel and Chloe too. I'm like, but. Special diets, I know.
Yeah, but that's why when I cook, I try to make sure not to use, like in my dish, like onions and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I know they can't have it. So.
Like, we'll have onions separated out, and if you want them, you can add them in.
And sometimes sometimes I just bite the bullet and make my own food the way I want it, just so I can eat it, and just don't give it to them.
Right.
But most of the time,
I can't handle the sad begging eyes. Yeah, I can't either.
exactly.
Especially, oh my god, especially Xena, because she'll come up and she'll just put her chin on your lap and look up at you with her big brown eyes, and you're just like,
And she won't whine or nothing.
no, she
She's
just
sweet.
stares.
She just looks at you like,
She just looks like,
please, sir, can I have some more?
she's the one that will whine and yap at you, but
Yeah, the little one. Oh, God. It's like, what? You got food in your bowl.
yeah, no,
And then she'll do this little
tippy tap thing.
Yeah, little tippy tap. That's what you call it.
She's like a little prance. She's like,
Yeah. And then sometimes if you really ignore her, she'll hop up and put her paws on your leg. And you
like do a little huff and then jump back down.
Yeah, it's just like, I know you're there. I see you. I'm not blind.
I had a Chihuahua like that. Well, she's like a little Shih Tzu, so.
Shih Tzu, yeah, mixed with something else, but sometimes you have to say, look, my hands are empty.
Yeah, because
I have
if you're still
nothing."
sitting at the table after you're done eating, she'll still whine at you until she sees that your hands are empty.
Yep. Well, last night when I was making that
Oh my god.
cracked chicken, whatever, chicken Alfredo.
She was cutting up the raw chicken, and she was going crazy.
Yeah, she was acting like I was. It was like I was eating something and wasn't giving her any. I'm like, it's not. Megan even told her, it's raw chicken. You can't have it. It's not even cooked yet. She wasn't goofy while I was cutting up the chicken.
I know.
No, but once it was in the pot and I started mixing everything else, she was fine. She lays right in front of the stove because she's so scared I'm gonna drop something and she's not gonna get it.
Right. Well, her and Xena kind of like rush for whatever's dropped on the floor.
Well, like last night I dropped a tortilla.
Oh yeah, she went for it.
Yeah, she stole the tortilla. Ate the whole tortilla. The tortilla is almost as big as she is. Well, not in weight, but in size.
So our 12-year-old dog has learned empty hands means no more food, but the puppy is clueless.
Exactly.
She's learned that empty hands means no more food, but we have no idea how old she is.
Oh, she's really old.
We've had her for 5 years.
I sit there and I made my breakfast, or not my breakfast burrito, but I made this was the other night when I made the breakfast burrito, when I dropped the tortilla. I went and sat down at the table and I was folding up my breakfast burrito. And she's sitting there just, and doing that little tippy toe thing. I look over, you just had a tortilla. A whole one, all by yourself. Yeah, it didn't slow her down. She still wanted to bite of my food.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. Dude, she can pack away some food if you let her.
Yeah,
But so
small
can
as she
Gracie.
is.
Or not
Mm.
Gracie, Xena. So can Xena.
So can Xena.
Yeah, I've seen Xena go through a lot of food. Like the night that we had fried chicken, and I gave him the rest of the mashed potatoes and the corn.
Oh God, that was so good.
That was so good.
What night did we have that?
It was several nights ago. Like, beginning of the week, I think.
So Monday, Tuesday?
Yeah.
So
Had to be.
tonight? Okay, Wednesday was cracked chicken. Tuesday was breakfast burrito. So Monday was fried chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, and corn.
No, it had to be Sunday because Monday was taco salad.
Oh yeah, that's right. Monday was taco salad. So Sunday
Sunday.
night was the fried chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, corn,
Corn.
and biscuits. The flaky biscuits.
Yeah, the flaky biscuits.
Oh,
So good.
that was so good.
I took what was, because there wasn't a whole lot left over, but there was enough that I could separate it out for the dogs. And oh my God, both of them were just stationed at their designated bowl areas.
Right.
While I was making it, I had one dog on either side of me. Because I put a little bit of kibble in the bottom of their bowl, and then I put the
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
mashed potatoes, gravy, and the corn, what was left of the corn, because there was very little corn left. And I actually give them the last 2 biscuits as well. So they had their own little dinners. So
She's under the cover.
yeah, see that their own little dinners. So I gave them that, and they went to town on it.
It was so good.
It was really good.
But all right, it is 7:49.
Oh yeah, we're past. We need to
Yeah, we
hop
need to.
out here.
So, I usually end it at 7:45. So we have a little intermission before the Broussard Homestead Live that comes on at 8. Right? Yes, 8 o'clock. Be there, be square. But anyway, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out and spending the night with me and my offspring. And we love you guys and hope you have a great rest of your week. So I will see you on the next one. See you over there. Indeed. Love y'all. Bye.